March is a crazy month of weather and of transitions, and the basketball season was starting to come to an end with sectional. Gideon was still sitting with his concussion, while Judah got to dress and warm up with the team. The game got off to a good start, and Judah had the role of encourager that Gideon often has on the bench. But as we hit some three-pointers, Gideon continued his cheering from behind the bench. We won, and it was on to the next round. Meanwhile, at school, Jose and his friends made a food truck while Abel celebrated Read Across America Day in his pajamas and reading in blanket forts in the library. Then it was time for the next round of sectionals, Gideon still sidelined with his concussion. Judah warmed up his fancy dribbling, his solid shooting. We broke the huddle on the game. We had the lead at halftime as Judah continued to drain shots, but in the second half it began to fall apart. Judah did get some sectional floor time, making a great assist to his friend Jonah. With the basketball season over, it was time for a lazy weekend at home.
Why did the little boy put his father in the fridge?
I don't know.
Because he wanted an ice cold pop.
Of course, it's March Madness time, so we couldn't resist watching some small conference championships that had dramatic endings. As always, the weekend ended with pizza night and some unique sodas.
Ice pop, sparkling jalapeno lime, cream soda. Right.
The next day was very warm. Judah got his hair cut, and I just walked around downtown, enjoying the great weather.
Wow.
It's Hosea!
For Science Fair, Hosea tested helmets.
Which place did he get? First place.
It's a beautiful day right now. We'll see. It's supposed to storm. Hopefully, it's not that bad. Good meal tonight.
What are you doing?
We continued watching College Basketball Championship Week as we also watched the storms roll in. But the weather cleared and it was time for our school interterms. Hiking interterm. My interterm was hiking the national parks, and I took 2 groups to Cuyahoga Valley National Park, including Hosea's group.
Hi.
Lunchtime. I love taking them on day drive.
Rainbow.
Judah's interterm was World Cup, where he made a jersey, gave an info about a stadium, and went to a soccer game.
Well, Judah just took off for his interterm soccer game he's going to, and it is currently snowing. So that'll be an interesting experience.
Abel's class got to play life-sized Clue. And Hosea's other interterm was visiting the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. More cowbell! Throughout the month, Gideon did college visits.
Are you taking a video of this? Okay.
At Hope, Judah even joined him.
Which is good, because it means I like where I'm at, probably.
After Hope, it was on to Anderson for his next visit. And he finished the visit days at Calvin.
What it's like to actually be a student.
March Madness continued with Selection Sunday, where we rooted for some of our favorite small teams to make it. Not all of our teams were in, but we filled out the bracket anyways, and then
Pizza night with classic movies. Or movies.
He's looking at you, kid.
Major Strasser has been shot. Round up the usual suspects. Bring them up, Captain.
Great first day of tennis practice.
the snow fell once more and we had another chance to play snowy games. Boys got their final basketball stats and letters before it was time for Hosea's spring concert. Then it was March Madness everywhere as basketball talk took over.
Purdue over Texas.
Come on.
So we're doing.
Let's beat a ring. Ooh, gotta win.
It's a using our gift cards day. So Using our gift cards day.
Da 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 da.
We used our gift cards to get books, games, coffee, and chocolates. We went back home and continued to learn new games like golf. Then it was back to basketball.
That was the worst defense I've seen all night.
And then just come on and go down the middle.
Don't worry, guys. We're gonna hit it for you here.
There's a Soviet sub.
We wrapped up the weekend with pizza and a movie before the boys and I went to a concert.
This is a new movie though.
Concert tonight.
The show was great, and afterwards we got to talk to the band members as we got their shirts.
Yeah, no, I would have gotten that one.
Pop punk forever.
Then we waited in Taco Bell for way too long. On to the Sweet 16 in basketball. Purdue hit a game winner.
I don't know.
And then we went out for a nice family meal. Before Courtney attended a book release party. Back at home, Haas and Bob made a store in the bonus room.
Wow.
$10, $5, $13, $15, and then $1.
Very nice jersey store, guys. Then we went to the school for the fine arts night where Gideon and Judah played and all of the boys had art displayed. We ended the month hanging out with cousins, shooting some baskets, playing some soccer, and then watching some basketball inside. Yeah, Layla, you don't know that Michigan's gonna win.
I'm gonna sit here with probably a
God, thanks for a really great month. I say it every time, but we love hanging out with our friends. We love the opportunities for creativity. We love the nature that is all around us. We love music, which we got to experience this month. Every breath is gratitude.